Let's speak now to Klaus Larres, who's a professor of history and also international affairs at the University of North Carolina. And he's actually on a short visit to Ukraine right now. And he joins us now live from the western city of Lviv. Welcome to the program, Klaus. Tell us a bit about your experience there at the moment, your observations. What has struck you the most?
Well, the situation in Ukraine, particularly in eastern Ukraine, is not getting any better, as your reporter reported. Here in the West, it is almost normal. People are scared. There's a certain tense atmosphere in the area, but no one believes that the Russians will actually come that far west. Of course, the city was attacked by Russian missiles in late April and in early May, so there is danger here, but no one believes that they're really in any real danger. I talked to some young male residents this afternoon, and I asked them whether they're not scared to go to war, because most of them will be drafted soon, and no one seemed to be scared at all. They are expecting to be trained for a few months in the near future, the next few months, and then they are looking forward to joining the war in the east to repel the Russian aggressor. And this is admiring, you know, these young men. That is the future of Ukraine. And of course, the Ukrainian armed forces are totally dependent on these people.
And Klaus, last week, we heard President Putin say that Russia was just getting started in Ukraine. And you mentioned there that the people you've spoken to have said they don't think Russia will go as far west as where you are, Lviv. But when you hear President Putin being so bold and saying he's just getting started in Ukraine, what goes through your mind?
Well, we expected that there might be a pause, and Putin also said that after his success in Luhansk, that there might be a pause in operations, but that has not proven to be the case. Donetsk, as we just heard, has been heavily shelled, has been heavily attacked, and Putin seems to believe that he is on the move forward, and instead of pausing, he will try to conquer the whole of Donetsk. Afterwards, he may wish to turn towards Odessa to obtain the entire Ukrainian Black Sea coast. That is, of course, a fear here in Lviv as well, but no one believes that Putin will come as far west as this westernmost city of Ukraine. There might be the possibility that Putin will turn again against Kiev, will try to again conquer the capital, which he tried to do at the beginning of the war in late February, early March, in which he abysmally failed to do, but that he may try again that. But I think for the time being, we can be assured that it will be eastern Ukraine which will be Putin's target, and he probably will not rest until he has eastern Ukraine under his domination, which is very sad, and we will see whether he is capable of going further, because there are serious problems in the Russian armed forces. They are on the move right now, they are successful, but they have problems of ammunition, they have problems of conscripts, of finding enough conscripts. Putin is offering cash incentives to obtain particularly members of the poorer population in Russia to make them join the army, the Russian army. So the Russians have serious problems. But of course, the Ukrainian armed forces are much less strong than the Russian armed forces. Okay. And they are outgunned, as we heard today, so from between something of 1 to 8.
We'll leave it there. Thank you very much indeed for speaking to us today on TRT World. Klaus Larres from the University of North Carolina. Thank you.